How to get that cool new B mount. I hope you're sitting down because you're not going to believe this. Stick around. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to the channel and slam that bell icon to be notified when the new content rolls out. For those of you who are looking forward to getting yourself that cool new B mount, I hope you're sitting down because unless you're Alliance, you can forget your B mount. Now, personally, I think this is outrageous, but let's take a look at what others had to say on Wowhead. The first player says, I really hope this can be used for Horde. Requires any Alliance race. Sounds scary to me. This poster says, I don't know why people downvoted this comment. Both Coppin and Child of Torcali can be usable by Alliance players, and they are recolors. Making this unique mount Alliance only is lame and unfair in my opinion. And the next poster says, oh yes, let it begin. Horde had 2 extra mounts they got. Now we get ours. Plus we get a rep and can dress up our bee pet in hats. Rubs honey slathered hands together maniacally. And the next poster says, difference is Coppin and Child of Torcali can be used by Alliance characters if earned on a Horde character on the same account. The B mount, however, looks to be truly Alliance only due to the tooltips of them, including the line requires any Alliance race, which neither of the Horde mounts have. And next, as main Alliance that did both of these quest lines on a Horde alt, I agree that the B mount should be usable by both once earned by the Alliance. And this poster replies with, my thoughts exactly. It's beyond unfair. I don't know how the devs think this is okay. And this post is a little confusing, so I'll leave it to you to read and decipher, because the more I read it, the more I get a headache. But it's obvious that both the original poster of this comment and the one replying are not in agreement. Now, in all fairness, I took a few moments, logged in on my Human Priest level 120 to check out and see which ones of the mounts that the Horde have obtained can the Alliance still use. And true enough, the Child of Torcali is able to be used by the Alliance. Now, this is a Zuldazar chain quest. You have to be in Zuldazar to do this, which means that the Alliance would be in the other camp. And it's a quest that you get from the Horde side. So the Horde are the only ones that can do this quest. They are the only ones that can do this quest and obtain this mount. But yet the Alliance are now able to ride Child of Torcali. Also, if you look here at this picture, you'll see that even though my hunter, Horde, was the one who obtained the Mechanocat, the Alliance can now ride it. And currently, if you're noticing what I'm doing in video, I'm literally going for the mount Coppin. And if I'm mispronouncing that, look over it. But it's the Pterodax. And I'm pretty sure from what I've been reading that the Alliance can also mount that. So to me, it's totally unfair. Now all of you know that I'm a mount collector. It's one of the things I enjoy the most in the game. So I take this very serious. Child of Torcali, it's only obtainable by the Horde, as I said, but it can be ridden by the Alliance. Coppin, only obtainable by the Horde, but also ridden by the Alliance. Now let's take a look at the B mount. As you can see here, it clearly says requires any Alliance race. Now to me, this is totally outrageous, and the B mount does appear to be Alliance only. You can earn it only as if you're an Alliance. You can ride it only if you're an Alliance. Now, in my opinion on this matter, if the B mount is only obtained and rideable by the Alliance, fan base should not be able to ride Child of Takali or Cobbin. Either make all able to be ridden by both sides once obtained, or make all of them specific to a single faction. Now, I do understand why Blizzard makes certain mounts obtainable only by one faction, because if someone wants the mount enough, they'll level up that other faction even if they don't have one at the moment, and they'll farm and they'll get that mount, and this makes the player play more and stay subscribed. But that's where it should end. Once it's in my collection, it should be routable no matter what faction I play. What are your thoughts? Did this video help you out? Let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, slam that bell icon to be notified when new releases come out, and until next time, peace.